So I guess in this dream, I played the part of Little Ricky in the I Love Lucy show. I was Little Ricky, so I was a child star. So I'm at this party and I run into another childhood star, Dakota Fanning. She was a big fan of me. I was talking about my role on the show, and then we started talking about her movie roles. Me and Dakota Fanning hit it off. We exchanged numbers at the party and she leaves. She calls me when she's on her way home. So we're talking, the party's still going on, and the people at the party, all of a sudden they decide to watch this video. And I'm telling them, please don't watch this video. Somehow I knew what happens when you watch the video. So I'm trying to convince them, please give me the video, don't watch it. They're not listening to me. Finally they say, okay, we're not gonna watch the video, but we're gonna keep it here. I was like, all right, I'm trusting you. Do not watch this video. Trust me. So I'm walking around the house, I'm still talking to Dakota Fanning. And all of a sudden I hear the video that I told them not to watch. So I run and I stop them from continuing to watch this. I take the movie with me and I leave. So what this video does, it doesn't kill you. It alters your DNA, gives you a disability, but it also gives you a superpower. It'll cripple you, but give you the ability to read minds. It'll blind you, but give you the ability to fly. So we're walking through the hallways at school, and one is now in a wheelchair, and she could read minds. One lost the ability to use his arms, but he has super strength. And if I remember correctly, there was another one who was blind but was given telekinesis. So I was normal and my other three friends were disabled now, but they had superpowers. So the government finds out about this tape and finds out about my friends now having superpowers. They find us in the school. They hire us to go on this mission. And there's another group that wants to capture us to run tests. So we decide to go on this mission. And I feel like I have to go on this mission because I feel I was responsible for them having these powers now. So we end up on this obstacle course type thing. It's like a war going on. We're trying to complete this mission, and we get to this spot where there's a very narrow pipe we have to crawl through. I see that one of my friends is missing. I know right away he was killed. I'm looking at this tunnel and I'm saying to myself, I can't do this. I can't crawl through this narrow tunnel. I'm gonna get stuck. What am I gonna do? I can't do this. I'm scared. And I said, I can't do this. You guys are gonna have to go on without me. So they go on in the tunnel, and I see a book bag. This is the book bag that my friend who was killed was holding. We need this book bag to complete the mission. My friend's already in there. They can't back up. So it's up to me to go in the tunnel with the book bag. I'm still telling myself, how am I gonna do this? And all of a sudden, I hear a voice come out of nowhere, and it's Morgan Freeman. And he's narrating what's going on, like he did in Shawshank Redemption.
I just don't want to.
And I could see the part in Shawshank Redemption where Andy Dufresne is crawling through the tunnel to freedom. And Morgan Freeman's telling me, think of Andy Dufresne, use him as motivation. So I said, okay, I have to do it. Morgan Freeman's narrating our story. He's narrating what's going on. I have to go. So I tie the book bag to my leg and I crawl through this long, narrow pipe. I get through this pipe and my friends are fighting this big monster guarding a door. I help my friends, and we're ready to open the door. Inside this door, there's a huge pink glowing orb. I start to feel something happening to my body as I get close to this orb. My friends start to get closer and closer, and then I see that their faces are starting to melt. Their skin starts to melt off their body the closer they get to this orb. And I'm yelling to them, and I'm telling them to stop, come back. But it's too late. And that's when my wife woke me up, because I was tossing and turning. Crazy ass dreams.